Hi, welcome back to Motivate to Live Luxuriously, your go-to channel of empowering content to help you unlock a life of abundance, fulfillment, and luxurious living. Today, we are going to introduce to you Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was a significant Indian leader, social activist, and writer who was highly influential in the country's battle for independence from British colonial authority. Gandhi was known as the Mahatma, or the Great Soul, by millions of Indians because they were heavily inspired by his principles. In this video, let's dive down into 10 sayings of Mahatma Gandhi and how we can relate and apply this to our lives to put effort and work hard for the life we want. Without further ado, let's hop into the video. Number 1. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. Gandhi is a firm believer that actions are more important and have more impact than words. Sure, you can manifest or preach it and claim it through your words, but without action, it's just meaningless. If you want to have a good life, get wealthy and all that fancy stuff, you have to work hard for it. The rich people didn't get rich by just sitting around and sleeping all day. They planned and dedicated their time and energy to it. If you want to be successful, you must earn the right and focus on your goal so you can achieve your dreams. Number 2. The future depends on what you do today. I'm sure you have already heard the notion, you only live once, and usually the actions are downright despicable. While it is also important to have fun so the stress won't get you, Gandhi wants to remind us that the actions we do today will reflect what our future will be. This quote serves as a wake-up call for us that whatever we do and whatever decisions we make will determine the course of our lives. Consider thinking, what would my life be 5 years from now if I just play games or drink on the weekends? Or what would my life be if I started honing skills and starting a business that would make me rich in the next 5 years? Embrace the power of the present moment because you'll never know what the future holds. Number 3. First, they ignore you, then they ridicule you, then they fight you, and then you win. Have you ever wanted to do something but you're afraid that it will not turn out the way you wanted, or maybe scared of what other people will think? Think about the thing you wanted to do again and listen. Now, when you begin on a new route or campaign for something new, your efforts may be received with indifference at first. Others may not acknowledge or take your vision seriously. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Her Harry Potter book did not sell off immediately. It took her 12 rejections before it was published, and to everyone's surprise, it became one of the most loved and top-selling books in history and even had a movie. A newspaper editor fired Walt Disney, the creator of Mickey Mouse and Disneyland, for his lack of imagination and creativity. The point is, people will find you ridiculous or they won't like what you're doing. Keep doing it anyway. You're one step ahead of them to reach your dreams. Whatever business you're doing, just do it and ignore those people who got nothing to do but bash. We don't accept that kind of energy. Persevere with unwavering determination. Fight for your dreams. Number 4. Your beliefs become your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words. Your words become your actions. Your actions become your habits. Your habits become your values. And your values become your destiny. This quote highlights the dynamic and connected nature of personal growth and how our choices affect our life. The statement means the journey from belief to destiny is not a sequence of different events, but rather a continuous flow that shapes every part of who we are and the lives we live. Our thoughts are formed as a result of our principles, which shape how we see and interpret what happens to us. Our thoughts are then expressed in words, which can affect others while also reinforcing our internal narrative. Remember to always take a moment to step back, breathe, and reflect on your beliefs. Is it correct? Is it noble? Be mindful of your thoughts and values. Does it hurt others? Does it hurt you? Keep in mind that you have to establish habits that reinforce the actions you wish to embody, and make sure that they are consistent with your values. Number 5. Change yourself. You are in control. When we are overwhelmed, we become stressed. When we are stressed, we think that we cannot control what's happening. While there are some external factors that we really cannot control, Gandhi wants us to understand that we can change ourselves and the course of our lives. Changing oneself needs a thorough understanding of oneself, including one's strengths, shortcomings, principles, and beliefs. Consider your current situation and where you see yourself in the future. Recognize where you need to change and where you wish to improve. Recognize that you can make intentional choices. And as you concentrate on transforming yourself, your transformation can inspire and impact those around you. It starts within yourself. Take a moment to pause and reflect and play with your strengths and become better at your weaknesses. Number 6. To lose patience is to lose the battle. Life is not easy. Life is not instant richness or instant everything. Life won't give you good things in an instant. Gandhi wants to teach us that we have to accept that life is not always easy, and that life will not stop us from giving battles. Patience must play a vital role in our progress and goals. Being impatient won't get us anywhere. Achieving your goals takes consistent effort over time. Frustration, anxiety, or stress are frequently associated with impatience. These emotions have the potential to cloud our judgment, interfere with decision-making, and harm our interactions with others. Again, it is important to take pauses and take breaks. Assess yourself and the situation. Take a moment to look into your goals and continue reaching for them. Number 7. My life is a message. It's not talked about, but this quote deserves more attention. How we live our lives and how we make decisions impacts not just our own lives but also the lives of others. What other people see from you will also determine how they live their lives. Take your parents, for example. They strive to be a good role model for you, so that in time, you can live your life by doing the right choices and attaining peace and a good life. Take those content creators you watch on YouTube or TikTok. You copy or take inspiration from the way they do fashion, makeup, self-care, or how to be rich. Your life speaks volumes, and you should know that. We don't mean that you have to live your life just for the applause of other people, but to fix your life so that you can serve as a role model to your younger child, and also to those who are watching you. After all, what we want is for everyone to be lifted. Number 8. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Strength does not always mean lifting heavy things or doing very aggressive work. Strength can be also measured by an unwavering determination to pursue life even if it gets hard, a strong inner spirit, a strong mental and emotional will to fight. Strength is about creating a robust spirit that can face hardship, setbacks, and difficulties with courage and determination, not only muscles or physical traits. When you face setbacks or failures, perceive them as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Create a support system of friends, family, mentors, and like-minded people who can offer support, guidance, and encouragement during times of difficulty. Even when faced with hardships, maintain your steadfast determination. Number 9. Be the change that you want to see in the world. The ever-famous notion there is, change starts within yourself. Similar to a previous quote we have mentioned, we all want good change, but we cannot simply change the world. Starting within yourself is a good start. If you want a positive change within your environment, it starts with you, being the positive and determined one. By embracing the traits and values we desire to see in others, we become living examples that inspire and influence those around us. Rather than waiting for others to initiate change, this observation places the burden entirely on our shoulders. It inspires us to take an active role in shaping the world we want. Every day, perform small acts of understanding and compassion. Strive to understand the viewpoints and experiences of others. Accept inclusion and diversity, and fight to remove barriers that divide us. Number 10. The enemy is fear. We think it's hate, but it is fear. You know that feeling when you don't know what's going on and you feel like you're losing control and don't know what to do? Fear is an extremely unpleasant emotion felt when we feel dangerous, attacked, or threatened. When we feel fear, we can become defensive, aggressive, and even vengeful. We could explode out at others or hide from the world. We may make decisions that are not in our best interests. With fear, we cannot pursue our dreams and goals. We feel that we want to hide forever. Fear has the power to shake up perspectives, so it is important to self-reflect and have a good support system. Also, face your fears. It is one way of growing and is a step closer to pursuing your dreams and aspirations. Well then, there you have it. Take a breather and reflect on this inspirational and motivational sayings from Mahatma Gandhi. After that, take action and pursue what you want. Focus and don't give in to people who bring value to your life. And one final takeaway from Gandhi before you go. Take care of this moment. What you do know will reflect on your life in the future and will reflect on how others will see you. If you want to be that person who is successful, be fully present today and start a meaningful life. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want more of this, make sure to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next videos.